Hey, what's up everybody? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So first off, I really want to thank you guys for the support on my last few videos. I really appreciate it. You guys seem to really be enjoying these fanboy breakdown videos, so I did some more research and I found us another fantastic video to take a look at and tear apart. Today we're going to be watching a video by a guy named Old Salty Gamer titled Microsoft Buys Bethesda, Bad for the Gaming Industry. Now, as you can see, this video hasn't had the best reception for a few reasons I'm sure you could guess, and obviously he did make this video a few weeks ago because it's about the whole Microsoft Bethesda purchase, but the sheer amount of fanboy logic in this video was way too much to pass up and tear apart, so let's get right into it and see what kind of fantastic takes he has to make here.
Hey everybody, PKO Gamer here, and I'm doing another video from the car.
Alright, so first off, this car commentary format reminds me of Dame Drops. I'm sure you guys know who that is, and I can't stop thinking about this.
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. The cheese up in here is going ham. Damn, damn, damn.
Big news today that Microsoft, however you want to call them, ended up just buying Bethesda lock, stock, and barrel because they can't compete.
So he's basically saying that Microsoft bought Bethesda for the sole purpose that they cannot compete with PlayStation, I'm assuming, based on the neckbeard and lack of fashion sense. In what world is making an acquisition like this that only strengthens your catalog of IPs a sign of not being able to compete? Sony has purchased multiple different studios over the years, like Insomniac for example, but I'm sure he didn't think that was a move they made because they thought they couldn't compete with Xbox.
Since they cannot bring their own fucking Halo game out in the launch window and launch year of their fucking console, let's buy Bethesda, and so they own Doom, Wolfenstein, Dishonored, Prey, Evil Within, Fallout, and Elder Scrolls.
Man, I could tell that took a lot of processing power to remember all of those games. I think you might need an SSD upgrade so you can fit more games up there.
I've seen a lot of mixed reviews and responses about this, and what does it mean? Well, Game Pass is not going to get everything. Well, why wouldn't they?
Well, yes, exactly. Why wouldn't they? We all know their current focus is on getting people signed up for Game Pass, so why wouldn't they give everyone all new and old games from Bethesda? It makes perfect sense to me. This sounds like the exact reason for purchasing the entire company, but I guess that's just me.
And now, it could be told that Microsoft might not put everything out there, but folks, say this out loud with me. Halo is a first-party title. Halo is a Microsoft property. Makes sense, doesn't it? Clear your throat, say this out loud. Doom is a first-party Microsoft title. How does that sound to you? It sounds weird, but now it is a first-party title, and that's where Game Pass is. All Microsoft's first-party titles and games go to Game Pass. So unless something changes, and something could change. So wait, the news is developing. Everything Bethesda makes should go to Game Pass.
I mean, yeah, makes perfect sense to me. Like I said before, their main focus at the moment is getting people signed up for Game Pass, so what's your point? So far, it seems like you're pretty much agreeing with what they did, but based on your title, I thought you'd be bitching more by now. I think he might actually be having a change of heart now. Seems like he's starting to realize that Game Pass isn't such a bad thing after all.
Well, it's not going to affect anything else, PKO Gamer. You're just full of shit. You're just mad. You're a pony. No. Phil Spencer told Bloomberg that other consoles will get Bethesda games on a, quote, case-by-case basis, end quote. So basically, hey, guess what? We can't compete. We're buying Bethesda, so we own Doom, we own Elder Scrolls, we own all this other shit.
My guy, did you really just pick your fucking nose during your YouTube video? Come on. Alright, well, at least he took care of that booger. It was starting to really bother me.
And everybody else will get their games if we goddamn feel like it, or you kiss our ass.
A company locking games behind their consoles so that you have to buy that system exclusively or you can't play those games? Sounds very familiar.
This is a horrible thing for the gaming industry. This is horrible for people. I don't understand why everybody's clapping for it.
Right, so bringing new Bethesda games day one to Xbox and PC for a very low price is bad for the gaming industry, but charging $70 for exclusives and paying publishers to only sell games on your system is good for the gaming industry? Jesus Christ, this fanboy logic is too much for me sometimes. It's like they just blindly follow everything a mega corporation does without question. Oh wait.
I'm not bashing it. I know me, Cyrus and I think we've got a different opinion. Everybody knows that. I don't bash you for your opinion. Hell, me and him disagree on a lot of things. But, folks, Microsoft is trying to do Game Pass, and slamming Bethesda shit in there. Yes, makes it a better deal, but does it make Microsoft better? They bought Rare and fucked up Rare.
What the actual fuck are you talking about? How did they fuck up Rare? Rare Replay was great to revisit those old titles, and Sea of Thieves, while it was a pretty empty game at launch, it's now become sort of a cult classic with a lot of people returning to it with all the new content that they've added. So once again, he's got another pointless, invalid take, but I'm sure you guys are not surprised by that one bit.
God damn, people, what are they going to do to Bethesda? Bethesda has issues. But at least Bethesda is not completely a shit show like fucking Rare, where you can't even get hardly a good game out of the Rare, the old lineup.
Jesus Christ, dude. Nothing what you just said made any sense at all. For one thing, Bethesda is a bit of a shit show, and we all know that, and they've been that for a while now. The thing is, they didn't just buy Bethesda. They bought ZeniMax Studio, the parent company of Bethesda, and all other studios under that company, like id Software, the creators of the engine the new COD runs on, as well as Machine Games, the creators of the excellent Wolfenstein reimagining. If anything, you should be blaming ZeniMax Studios for incentivizing Bethesda to push out an unfinished, microtransaction-ridden game that spat in the face of Fallout fans. Phil Spencer has gone on record saying they will let Bethesda do what they want to do, so anything that the boomer execs at ZeniMax were telling Bethesda to do that impacted previous games should now be gone, and now they should be able to focus on getting back to what they were good at, which was making great Western RPGs.
This is horrible. I feel disgusted that now Doom, something I've played on DOS since I was a fucking kid, is now microshafts. And everybody's yelling, Sony needs to do the same thing. It's just good. Sony needs to go buy Konami. No, Sony shouldn't buy Konami. Microsoft shouldn't have bought Bethesda. This isn't not where we have the industry go to where these big companies, Sony and Microsoft, even Nintendo, though Nintendo wouldn't do it. Sony and Microsoft, let's buy up all the gaming devs, so you literally had to buy both of them. How about you leave these big devs alone and make your own shit?
I could barely understand a single fucking thing he said, so we're just gonna move along. He was literally incoherently rambling pretty much the whole time about irrelevant shit. The only thing that I really got out of that was that he was saying Microsoft doesn't make their own games. You do realize that Microsoft and Sony are console manufacturers, right? They have both been buying gaming studios since the inception of both of these systems. The studios create the games for the consoles, you fucking idiot.
Microsoft can't even make Halo work. I don't understand this.
Wow, I couldn't have guessed that.
Other than Microsoft wants to boost up Game Pass and make their shit look better. Well, you know what? Whatever. I'm not supporting Microsoft anymore. I don't want another Xbox, and I sure as shit will not go to some Microsoft product to play Fallout again. If I never can play another Fallout, if I don't buy a Microsoft product, Phil Spencer, you can kiss my fat ass.
I'm sure Phil Spencer does not give a shit if you buy another Xbox. I doubt he wants retards like you in the community. I think it's highly ironic that he's wearing a green shirt this entire time. By the way, I just thought I would point that out.
This is not good. This is ridiculous. And yeah, I mean, look at this. People say, well, Sony's doing it with exclusives. Yeah, they paid and got Final Fantasy 16 on their console. They didn't go buy Square Enix. There's a difference.
Okay, so buying Bethesda was a bad thing, but paying a publisher to lock a game on your console and then lying about it coming to PC is better? Holy shit, I'm starting to lose brain cells listening to this motherfucker. I don't know if I can do it much longer.
This is just horrible. This is not the way the gaming industry needs to go, folks, and it's sad. It's good for you Xbox folks, but it's not good for Nintendo and Sony people. because there's some people out there who don't care to play Xbox. This hurts.
Oh my god, man. I didn't think about it like that. I'm so sorry. It must really hurt not being able to play a video game on your favorite console, dude. You must be suffering so badly. You know, I was being a bit rough on the guy, but now I can see he's really in a lot of pain, guys. He's truly saddened by this news. I think I'll stop the video right here and apologize for being so harsh. Nah, just kidding. This guy's a fucking pussy. Are you seriously bitching about video games being exclusive on a different console when that's literally the name of the game for Sony? Give me a fucking break.
The way gaming is going, and it should not be applauded. I know people hate on this. You'll be like, Sony pony, fuck off. Just fuck off. I'm not a Sony pony. I'm not even getting a fucking PS5. I just see this as a bad turn of events. It's just bad.
Alright, well, it's actually good you're not getting a PS5, man, because you could really use a new pair of sunglasses more than anything. They look like they're cutting off circulation to your brain, but that does explain why this video was so fucking stupid. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, I just ask that you please drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know if you want to see more fanboy breakdowns like this, and make sure you join the Discord in the description and go to video suggestions there. Drop any links to videos like this and I'll check them out. Alright, peace out.
I said you to the Lord, you can tell him how. If you see juice, baby, don't be shy. This one for the niggas that know me. Rip Kobe. This one for Pop Smoke, this for the Spell gang. And if your bitch like me, tell her she can blow me. A lot of people trying to get the best of me. Don't you know the recipe? We don't compensate with terrorists.